gives something for your hands to do, and helps keep them warm. Okay? So now we are here to witness this joining in marriage between Logan and Cameron. Now, this occasion marks a celebration of love and commitment into which you begin your new lives together. So let's just take just a moment of silence to open up our hearts to love's presence that's revealed in this natural beauty around us, in the earth and the sky, the trees, slight breeze, and the song of the birds behind us. And as we do so, let us be aware of the same presence as it stirs within us, expressing itself through our emotions of joy and happiness. And as we've gathered here in this beauty of nature to celebrate the coming together of your two separate lives, to share with you in this wonderful moment of uniting your hearts, your minds, and souls into one through holy matrimony. So allow your hearts to become peaceful and quiet, like Lake Dillon below us, but not frozen. In marriage, there are two lives that become intimately shared. You have a blending of two, but that doesn't diminish who you are for one another. Rather, this is going to enhance your individuality of yourselves. And each of us knows that a marriage is not created by law or by ceremony. Rather, this really occurs in the hearts of two human beings. This grows out of loving, caring, and sharing of ourselves with one other person. This ceremony is not magic. This is not going to create a relationship that doesn't already exist and has not been celebrated in 100 ways through the commitments that you've made through one another and all the days since you first met and recognized your connection. So that's why we're here. We are here to celebrate this love that's between you, that union of yourselves between heart, mind, body, and soul. And we all know that the greatest happiness in life is a conviction that we're loved and loved for ourselves. So if there's anything better than being loved, it is actually loving. So at this time, I feel it's appropriate to read a very small poem called To My Friend. I love you not for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made for yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done this without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. And perhaps that's what it means by being a friend, after all. Marriage is that act of faith and a personal commitment, as well as a moral and physical union between two people. And we all know that you don't have to have a ceremony to have a marriage. And when you think about it, this whole thing's really kind of weird, right? We're standing out here in the snow. Cameron shivering.
Yep.
But you're standing up here. You're looking gorgeous. You're looking handsome. And we're being stared at by a couple of strangers. Now, why do we do this? We do this because the marriage ceremony has been an important moment throughout all of our lives. It's because that despite all of our difference, love is what we share. It's that great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are or where we come from or what we believe, we know one thing. Love is what we're doing right. And that's why both of you are standing here shivering. And that's why you're here to watch them and shiver with them. Now we've come to those words that you waited to hear for a very, very long time. These words will take you across that threshold of being engaged to married. And marriage, as most of us understand, is a voluntary and a full commitment. It's made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others and entered with the desired hope that this will last for a lifetime. So have you both, Logan and Cameron, have you both come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to one another in marriage?
Yes.
Now these symbolic vows that you're about to make to one another, now you're saying to each other, all those things that we've promised and we've hoped and we've dreamed, well, I meant it, every single word. So look at one another and remember this moment in time. Because before this moment, you've been many things to one another. You've been coworkers, friends, fiancés. But you're going to say a few words that's going to take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. So after you say these vows, you get to say to the world, this is my wife. This is my husband. And when you love someone, understand that you may not always love them exactly the same way from day to day. That's impossible. Yet, however, that is something that most of us all expect. We forget that there's an ebb and flow to life, and of love, and of relationships. We insist upon permanence and on duration. But in life, as in love, the only stability is in change and in growth and in freedom. So therefore, what you are about to promise today must be renewed and reaffirmed tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come. So now, Logan, if you would look at this handsome young gentleman before you, will you, Logan, keep Cameron as your favorite person, to laugh with him, to go on adventures with him, to support him through life's toughest moments, to be proud of him, to grow old with him, and to find new reasons to love him every day? And now, Cameron, will you keep Logan as your favorite person, to laugh with her, to go on adventures with her, to support her through life's toughest moments, to be proud of her, to grow old with her, and to find new reasons to love her every day?
I will.
And will you both be each other's partners from today forward? Will you bring out the very best in one another, share your happiest moments together, love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and from whatever may come next? Cameron, you gotta say yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So I want you to take a good look at your hands and the hands of your partner holding yours. So you may see this gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend holding yours and keeping them warm on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours. As together you will build your future. These are the hands that when wrinkled in age will always be reaching for yours. Now this is the point in the ceremony where people usually talk about wedding bands being perfect circles. But they are perfect circles. They don't have a beginning. They don't have an end. But we do know that these rings had a beginning. Rock was dug up from the earth. Metal was liquefied in a furnace of 1,000 degrees. And hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful is made from raw elements. And love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. And as you look at your rings throughout the years, I hope you'll remember that you've created something invaluable. And just as I know you'll protect these rings, I am very confident that you'll protect these commitments that you've made here today. So now, Logan, please take Cameron's left hand, third finger, place his ring on his finger, and repeat after me. Cameron, you are my life, my love, and my best friend. With this ring, I thee wed. May it be a reminder of my love and my commitment I have made here today. And now, Cameron, if you would please take Logan's left hand, third finger, place the ring on her finger, and repeat after me. Logan, you are my life, my love, and my best friend. With this ring, I thee wed. May it be a reminder of my love and my commitment I have made here today. Now again, my friends, take your hands. I promise we are almost done. Now may those who wear those rings live in love for the rest of their days. May the love which has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. It has been written that love is patient and kind. It's not jealous or boastful, arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not easily angered and keeps no record of wrongs, but rejoices in the truth. Love always protects, trusts, hopes. Love always perseveres. And I know it may be hard to remember that because sometimes in your relationship you may have challenges or maybe some heated discussions. But if you do try to remember those words, you'll be able to ride out the storms that are created by life. Remember to cherish each other and challenge each other to discover new possibilities within yourselves. Remember to cherish one another as unique and amazing individuals. Respect one another's thoughts, ideas, and ambitions because you're now going into this wonderful experience of living day by day as married people. So I want you to go forward and meet it gladly. Love life so life can love you. May you always share with each other these gifts of love, be in one heart and in one mind. May you always create a home together that puts in your hearts the love, the generosity, and kindnesses. And insomuch as you, Logan, and you, Cameron, have consented in marriage before this company of friends and family, you have pledged your faith and declared your unity by the giving and receiving of rings. You are now joined. You have pronounced yourselves husband and wife before all that is present here today. But remember to always be each other's best friend. Now I know you might have practiced a little bit before coming today. But Cameron, Logan, please kiss your girl. I was going to make you wait.
Thank you. Some of them are eyes.
No, it's allergies. It's cold. People leak. It's okay. Right. Surprisingly, there are a lot of allergies created by pine trees.
That's what it is.
It's the pine tree season, and it's cold. Everybody leaks when it's cold through their nose. It's okay.